I'm Zion, and I'm here with my friends Katie and Finn. Today we're here at the Oaklander Hotel Spirits and Tales restaurant.
Today we're going to learn how to prepare some quick but healthy meals that we can make while we're running between sports and some other activities.
We're joined by Jessica Lewis, the executive chef of Spirits and Tales.
Welcome to the show, Jessica. Tell us a little bit about your background and how you became an executive chef.
Well, Zion, I started studying culinary about 10 years ago, and what really inspired me growing up were the family dinners that I had at my house. It was a big event, and my whole family came together to eat together, and it was something that I really wanted to do in my future career. So it became natural to become a chef and prepare this food for my family and friends. Today, we're going to be preparing 3 different meals, super quick to prepare, very nutritious, and you can take it on the go in an eco-friendly container. So the first nutritious meal we're going to prepare today is going to be a grilled chicken curry, and we're going to prepare it in an eco-friendly shaker jar. We have here the ingredients of tomato, red onion, which can also be a salsa, avocado, grilled chicken, zucchini, which could be possibly from your dinner the night before, some sesame seeds, white basmati rice, and some curry sauce. All of these ingredients are pre-prepared in a grocery store, or you can prepare them at home. We're going to start with the sauce. So if you want to pick up the coconut milk first, add that into the bowl. Then we're going to add a little bit of chopped tomato. Next up is the honey. All right, a little bit of lemon juice. And then we have our spices. So we have cumin and curry. Very simple, not a lot of ingredients. You can also buy curry in a jar in the grocery store as well. And you want to add the salt and pepper last. A little bit of seasoning. This is going to make for an extra flavorful, healthy meal for you. A little zesty. And you want to stir that up with the whisk. All right. Looking good. Perfect. We're going to add the basmati rice first. Rice is super easy to cook at home. It's a 2-to-1 ratio of 1 part rice, 2 parts water. And this is going to be a little bit messy, so you can go after it, clean up, be super, super easy too. All right, looks good. That looks about right. Next thing we're going to add is the grilled chicken. Grilled chicken and the grilled zucchini, maybe from the night before. Any type of grilled vegetable would be great to prepare with this. Generally in curries, you can add a bunch of different vegetables, so it's no problem if you substitute. All right, that looks good. That's about 6 ounces of grilled chicken. Great protein there. And then we're going to add the avocado. So if you just want to slice that up into small dice. Great knife cuts, Katie. That looks great.
Thank you.
Very symmetrical. All right, scoop that out. We're going to add that into the mason jar. Great. Are you an avocado fan?
I love avocado, yes.
Me too. Okay, the zucchini and squash are going to be next. Going to add 1 scoop there. Again, you can substitute this with any vegetable. And then the tomatoes and red onions. So a little trick you can do at home is going to be grabbing that can of salsa and adding a spoonful in for that. You're going to have fresh tomato, red onion. There might be some cilantro in the salsa, but any type of salsa will work. All right, looks good. And then the sesame seeds are the last thing you're gonna add to the jar. Just add a little sprinkle to the top there. Great. And then your sauce that you made earlier. So the curry sauce, very simple. You can again buy this at the grocery store pre-made. They have some great brands out there, very healthy. This is gonna pack the punch with all the flavor.
Looks really good.
All right, if you wanna grab the lid, screw that on, and this is the fun part, give it a shake. Excellent, and there we have the grilled chicken curry.
It looks super good.
So our next nutritious meal we're gonna make today is going to be a lentil and sweet potato salad. It's gonna go in a eco-friendly shaker jar, super easy to take with you to go in your backpack. So here we have our lentils, green lentils, which are a legume or a bean, sweet potato, roasted in the oven, super easy, spinach, some red onion, chickpeas, and it's gonna be dressed with a little bit of olive oil and lemon juice. This salad is vegetarian, it's high in fiber and protein, super nutritious. Can you work on this one for me?
Yeah, sure. It sounds delicious.
So we're gonna start by adding the green lentils. Green lentils are super nutritious for you, little crunchy, little soft. All right, excellent. Then you're gonna add some sweet potato, one of my favorite tubers. Looks delicious. Sweet potatoes are gonna be high in vitamin C, which will help with that immunity system you have. Then chickpeas. I'm gonna add some chickpeas in next. This shaker jar is going to be our vegetarian option. You can add any ingredient to it, any extra protein you'd like. All right, next is a little bit of red onion. Perfect. Beautiful little setup right there. And then you're gonna stuff a little bit of that spinach down into the jar. A little bit more. Don't hate your greens, love your greens. All right, and then we're gonna finish by simple dressing, a little bit of lemon juice and a little bit of olive oil.
Smells delicious.
You're gonna put that lid on, give it a nice shake.
This looks so good.
And there you have your lentil sweet potato salad.
Thank you.
Our third nutritious meal we're gonna make today is going to be a potato bacon salad. We have a lot of fun ingredients in this one, and we're gonna start over here with some Parmesan cheese. We have some chopped up bacon, roasted potatoes, some apple, and a lemon mustard vinaigrette. Do you love bacon?
I love bacon.
Bacon's awesome. So lots of healthy, nutritious things in this one. Would you work on this one for me, Zion?
Sure do.
All right, Zion, let's get started with the potato bacon salad. We're gonna start by putting the potatoes into the bottom of the jar. Remember, this is quick, easy to prepare. You can buy all of these items at the grocery store, pre-prepared. They might be your parents' leftovers. All right, let's move on to adding the apple, bacon, and Parmesan. You can add them in any order. And I'm really loving apples right now. It's apple season. So they're nice, crisp, healthy, lots of fiber. Bacon, who doesn't love bacon? You're gonna add that next into the jar.
No, I love bacon.
All right, and the last thing you're gonna add is the Parmesan. So if you wanna add a big pinch of the Parmesan in. All right, beautiful. Look at that. And lastly, we're gonna add the lemon mustard vinaigrette. You can pour as little, as much as you want on there. All right, good. And that's it. Easy, quick, nutritious, and super flavorful. All right, you wanna screw the lid on? You can take that, throw it in your backpack. It won't leak, it's sealed. And now we're gonna shake it up. This is the fun part. Shake it, shake it. All right. Nice and seasoned. Excellent. Looks good, ready to go.
These meals that Jessica did today with the teens are great. When I'm working with teenagers, I tell them to treat their meal like it's a puzzle, and the different food groups are the puzzle pieces. So you put them together and you make a complete balanced meal. I like to see about 3 or 4 different food groups at a time at a meal. So usually it's going to be a protein source, a grain, a fruit or vegetable. You can add in a dairy as well, but the more food groups you have combined, the more filling and balanced the meal will be to hold them over from one meal to the next. And if you think of the meals that she made, they have all of those ingredients, and they had some nice healthy fats in. Again, another way to satisfy them, fill them up, and hold them over from one meal to the next, from one activity to the next.
Guys, I think it's safe to say that today's been an awesome adventure. Thank you so much, Chef Jessica. We've learned so much from you.